Hey everybody, this is Tracy Lee at the Freedom Lifestyle. How are you doing tonight? Glad you're here on my channel tonight. I've got some good content to put out tonight. I'm very excited to be here tonight. Uh, Good content tonight, good content. But before we get started, please hit the subscribe button down below with the likes, comments, and hit that notification bell down below as well. So when I go online, you'll hear content just like this. It's been a long day today, long Thursday. I'm sure everybody's had a busy day. Hope everybody had a very good day in their businesses. Tonight I got some good content talking about the 5 tips on adopting a motivational mindset for effective marketing. Now, adopting a motivational mindset, that's a big thing to overcome. It took a long time for me to break through that barrier. It is a barrier for a lot of people. You have one side of your brain that tells you one thing and another side that tells you another. You have a subconscious and a conscious brain. And I won't go that deep into it, but here's 5 tips that might help you along your way, along your journey on adopting a motivational mindset to make your journey into effective affiliate marketing a lot better down the road. Tonight, number 1 is you always must persevere. Now, persevere is a very distinct word. It means perseverance. It means you have to weather through the storm. It's very difficult at times. Challenges in people's lives come up all the time, whether it's your home life, your physical life, your business. Challenges come up and they set you back. Because you have to stop and deal with that, and you have to persevere through critical times like this. I've persevered through a lot of serious stuff. I won't go into that, but I've persevered through a lot of stuff. I work a full-time job, not 9 to 5. I work for myself, so it's kind of like I'm my own boss. So I can tell myself when to work and when not to work, but I work all the time. Now, I persevere through a lot of stuff during my work day, and I have to keep my workman's mindset separate from my motivational mindset for my affiliate marketing, to be an entrepreneur. That my entrepreneur side is getting stronger than my work side now. So now when I work my funding proposal, which is my job, that's what I call it now, it's a funding proposal, I persevere through all those things and think of it as an entrepreneurial venture to gain capital to work my business. Let me repeat that. This is a motivational entrepreneurial mindset to move forward to earn capital for my business. I don't think of my job as making money to pay bills and all that. Yes, pay your bills. I mean, that's always a necessity. That's a challenge, and I know it's a challenge for a lot of people. But always persevere through all these kinds of things. Make sure that your bills are paid so that at the end of the day you have capital left to run your business, because without your capital you're dead in the water. So you always have to persevere through big and small challenges, and there'll be a lot of them. And there'll always be a lot of them. There's ones you've gone through already and more to come later. So you have to be aware of that and use your entrepreneurial side to work through that, to persevere through that. Number 2 is you must get organized in your business. When you're in your business, you must have your business organized. Have a great page, have a great fan page, have a great Facebook page. Have your branding set up correctly, professionally. Have a professionally branded cover. These are all help you in your online journey to become a better marketer. It just is professional. It's organized, and you keep your organization simple. Keep a journal. I keep a journal in my laptop pouch. I keep handy all the time. So, and I have a little journal I have in my truck for work as well. So when I think of ideas and things to think of, or things to, that I need to do when I get home for my business, I'll write it down when I'm at work, because I don't have time to, mess around and just sit back and be on the computer all day, because I have to work. It's just, I have to gain my capital for, my funding proposal. I have to gain that capital so that I can keep my business afloat. And it's very, very challenging. And I will not lie. I'll be very transparent with you. It is not easy. And if anybody tells you it's easy, they're lying. Straight off, run away from them. Run away from them. So anyways, be organized, set calendars, set your docs, to make sure that everything's set up correctly. And you'll get farther by doing this, by being organized. If everything's all over the place, it's hard to find stuff. I used to be that way. I used to be all over the place, trying to get this here and this there, and not having this, and not, now I'm getting really organized with my stuff, and it's really a blessing. And I love it, and I'll always continue to do that. So make sure that you're organized and prepared for the next day. If you have to, set up your stuff on automatic. We can go into that later, but if you set everything on automatic, when you go for your funding proposal, if you work like I do, you can set up things for the next week or 2 weeks or whatever. Set all your stuff up so it runs on automatic while you're working. And that takes away half the work, and that just is just a major blessing for me. So anyhow, number 3 is take risks. If you want to be a true entrepreneur, a true go-getter, awesome affiliate marketer, whatever you're doing in your business, you must take risks. And I will not lie, I've taken a lot of risks in what I've been doing, and it's paid off tenfold. First of all, setting up my business, having coaching and mentorship. I've invested into myself heavily, into courses and trainings and stuff like that to get past this mental block of workman's mindset. My subconscious, getting away from that subconscious. So now my subconscious is starting to come around to that entrepreneurial side. And it's very cool to see myself coming around. I see myself coming around to an entrepreneurial mindset, and it keeps me motivated and moving forward. And that's what we're talking about, is adopting a motivational mindset for affiliate marketing. You want to be a online pro. That's one way to get started is just to limit, to take risks. You have to take risks on anything you do in life. And if you don't, you'll never know. And you'll never get anywhere. So you must take risks. Eliminate all your self-doubt. Now, this was a big one for me back in the day when I first started. It was really difficult for me to get past a lot of hurdles in trainings and trying to get things done, and work and homework for marketing, and I had to eliminate all that self-doubt inside of me saying, oh, you can't do it. Your subconscious is telling you can't do it. Don't even bother doing it. Why? You can do it later. Don't worry about it now. You have to do it now. Get on it now. So if you have homework for, say, your coaches give you homework for your marketing, they say, okay, this homework's due by next week. Do it now. Get it going. Get on the track. And once you start, moving forward and start actually taking action and doing the things that you're supposed to do to become a correct affiliate marketer, it pays off in tenfold. You won't realize it until you actually see it paying off. And that's a big hurdle and a big breakthrough for a lot of people. And it was a breakthrough for me, because now I see where I need to go. What kind of goals I can set, really high goals to set, where I want to be in, 15, 20 years. Because most of the time is, spent, just wasting time. And if you just waste your time, you're not getting anywhere. So make sure that you eliminate all your self-doubt, and you'll get a lot farther. Look for small wins. That's a big one. And everything you do in marketing, any little thing that comes up, you get a lead, you get, you get a sale, you get a subscriber. Those are all small wins. Always celebrate those small wins. Post it up. Say, hey, look, man, I got a lead today. I'm proud of myself, because you should be, because you're taking action and you're making the results happen. Without results in your business, you're dead in the water as well. And so always look for all the small wins. Look for big wins as well, but the small wins, a lot of little small wins equal to a lot of big wins. So yeah, make sure you look for all the small wins in everything you do. If you get a lead, post it up. Say, hey, I got a lead through this, through this program, and it's working really well. Oh, and there's another one and another one. So, all the little small leads end up to, maybe becoming one of those big sales, one of those big high ticket sales on the back end. And that's a wonderful thing. One sale on the back end can set you up for, another month's worth of business. And you have to look at it that way, in an entrepreneurial way, not a workman's way. Like, oh, I didn't get the money this time. Oh, I didn't do this. You can't think of it that way. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as an entrepreneurial side. I'm going to have that money, and that lead's going to lead me to a sale. And you want to always think like that. So always celebrate those small wins, and you'll end up on the high end of the stick. And so that's what I got tonight, folks. This is Tracy Lee at The Freedom Lifestyle, and I wish everybody a happy Thursday. If you have any questions about what I went over tonight, you can hit the links below. They'll take you to a page where you'll be shown a video, several videos where you can watch and decide for yourself on what's right for you. I appreciate everybody being here. Please hit that subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my channel, and you'll get more content just like this. My name's Tracy Lee, and I'm out. Have a good night, guys. All right. See you tomorrow.